Daily Reflections and Stories for Children, Book 1. This is story number 2 about humility. Humility is when you don't consider yourself more important than other people, doing your best without attracting too much attention, and giving what you have just for the sake of giving, not just to impress other people. So the first reading here says, O God, my God, thou art my hope and my beloved, my highest aim and desire. With great humbleness and entire devotion I pray to thee to make me a minaret of thy love in thy land, a lamp of thy knowledge among thy creatures, and a banner of divine bounty in thy dominion. Thou art in truth the Almighty, the All-Glorious, the All-Powerful. This is a story about Abdu'l-Baha titled, Trying to be Moses. A very proud man did not understand why people thought Abdu'l-Baha was such a great person. One day he walked up to Abdu'l-Baha in the street. So, you are called the servant of God, he said. Yes, replied Abdu'l-Baha, that is my name. Well, said the man proudly, I am Moses. Very well, Moses, said Abdu'l-Baha, meet me at this corner tomorrow morning, and we will go and serve the people, like the great Moses did. The man agreed. The next day, from early in the morning to late at night, he accompanied Abdu'l-Baha. Abdu'l-Baha and the man visited the sick and the poor, served the needy, and met with the people who were eager for Abdu'l-Baha's love and his wise advice. By the evening, the man was extremely tired. But he would not let go of his pride. When Abdu'l-Baha asked him to accompany him the next day, he accepted. By the evening of the second day, the man was exhausted. But again, he agreed to accompany Abdu'l-Baha for another day. On the third day, when they returned from their hard work, the man could not stand this difficult work any longer, not even for one more minute. He had learned his lesson and had caught a glimpse of Abdu'l-Baha's greatness. Before Abdu'l-Baha could invite him for another day of work, he said with great humility, Abdu'l-Baha, tomorrow morning I will no longer be Moses. So the man learned to be humble and not to try to be better than someone else. This second reading says, humility exalteth man to the heaven of glory and power, whilst pride abaseth him to the depths of wretchedness and degradation. So that is story number 2 about humility from the Daily Reflections and Stories.